Hi there, it's Roy Breton here. I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'd like to show you how to do quick video edits in Camtasia. I've literally just created a video for a YouTube channel I have, and I thought I'd just literally show you from start to finish how I edit the video. So let me take you to the video. So I've just uploaded this video. It's on a channel, it's a Christian channel that I have, which is kind of about news and Christian, well, real news and Christian news. So coming down here, I've got these two tracks on here. Now I shouldn't have moved them. So they're both glowing yellow. So what I normally do first of all, I just click on one, and then that makes them so I can separate them. So this video was created in Camtasia. So first of all, I want to drag a thumbnail across, which I am going to do now. So I can either drag it onto here, or I can drag it straight down here on the timeline. So I'm going to drag it down there. And you can see it's quite small. I'm going to make it a bit bigger, so it's easier to work with. If you see this button here, plus and minus, just makes things, it's enlarging everything, not just this. Sometimes it's easier to work with things when they're larger, as you can imagine. So now I'm going to come up here to transitions, and I'm going to make it so it has an effect. So set for all. Let me go redial, because I've done this before. I know which one I want. There's lots of choices, so I'm going to go for this one. And let me just play this through. Actually, I'm going to pull these out just a little bit to where that transition starts and finishes. So let's play this. You see, when I started this came spinning. So what I have to do is I have to reverse that transition. So now it will spin when it comes on. When it goes out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run that thumbnail until I've explained the start. So that goes to there. So this is where I want the thumbnail to end. So you can see it just appears once I'm showing the article here. So before I go any further, I have the ability here. I've got the background, but I want to take that background out. Well, I say the background, it's just the room I'm working in, which is like a home office. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on here. So that's highlighted, and then I'm going to go to visual effects, and then here, background removal. I'm just going to copy that, sorry, not copy, drag it onto here, and you'll see that's the background's now been removed. There is a bit of a fan there which will come and go. It's not perfect, but it's better. I prefer it without the background. Now, up here, I'm just going to scroll up. You can see this is for me here, a picture of me. It's at 29.9%. I'm going to highlight that, and I'm going to click 40 because I've got this. Okay, not doing this very well. That's it. That's done it. I want to highlight it. So it's 40.4. That's neither here nor there. Then I'm going to press enter. Then I'm going to be a little bit bigger on the screen. You can adjust that. You can make yourself smaller, bigger, or you can drag yourself out like this. But I often just, if I just put 40 in, then I know I'm the same each side. And now I've done it, I'm 40. And I can move this wherever. I'm going to leave it about there. Just drag it by whole. Just got to make sure this is highlighted. So then that's done. So now we're coming onto this page, and I'm going to start reading this. So I want to make it bigger. So I'm going to come to animations on the left here, and just move this back here. I also got to lock this because when I do if not, I will move. In fact, let me show you. I'm going to unlock that, and I'm going to make this animation. So I'm just going to zoom on in the area I'm talking about. That up slightly, other way. Now you can see I've disappeared off the screen, but that's because I haven't locked this, and it's tried to put the animation on both tracks. So I'm going to right click, and I'm going to delete that animation, and then I'm going to lock this so it won't happen again. I can unlock it and look at any time, so that now I'm back. So it's just now if this isn't in the right place, I can move it. I can just click on it and drag it around. Well, let's try it there, and let's come back. Anytime if you make a mistake, there's a back button here, so you can go back. If you make a mistake, you can just go back to where you left off, so you can always get everything back, which is quite reassuring. So that's that. Now I'm going to I'm going to go to media, and I'm going to go up here where it's got the library, and I've got a notification bell here, which I'm going to put here. And I'm also going to go to behaviors, and there's all sorts of, you could have explode, all sorts of flavors. I've got behaviors, not flavors. So I'm going to click on, once again, put it here where it's going. Now that's in the wrong place, so I'm going to drag it down. Before you drag it down, make sure this is highlighted so you don't move anything else. And then just going to drag it down there, and let's just watch it come in. So I'm going to actually right click on this and copy it, because I'm going to have this notification bell come up, but maybe certainly at the end, and probably maybe in the middle, depending on the length of the video. So now I'm going to wind this forward rather than go all the way through. I'm just going to unlock this track so you can see sometimes I have gaps in the talking which I might want to fill in, but it makes it easier to see. So just going to run this through quickly. Now, because I've got this picture here, it makes it a bit harder for me to go right to the end. So now I could take some of those mistakes out if I wanted to, but sometimes I just leave it raw. And for the purpose of this, I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. Next, I'm going to bring that back a bit, and I'm going to go to animations, which I'm going to, and this button's great because we just go scale to fit, so it'll be back to full screen again. So in fact, I should have locked that, because let me unlock that. Sorry, let me delete that. Just now I had to click on that because otherwise I'd have deleted both, because they were both glowing. Let me bring this up a bit. I can't actually. Just trying to so I'm going to delete that one, and I come back on the screen, and then I'm going to lock this because I'm going to be doing a few animations. There was zooms. So let's you can make these animations as long as you want. The longer they are, the slower it'll be. So let's just play that. I'm at full screen because I made this picture already bigger. So now I want to make this, I'm going to go to again to animations. Oops, sorry, I'm already there. So I'm going to zoom in on that. bit slower, a bit longer. So you can see now. Move that forward. And we're going to another tweet, and because it's another tweet, I'm probably in the right place, so I don't need to move anything. Sometimes I just need to move things fractionally. In fact, just move that down a fraction, hardly at all. And now another tweet, but I think that's doesn't need moving. Keep moving this forward. Now I've got something else, some scriptures up there, which are also that they can be seen okay. Moving this forward. Nearly at the end now. So I'm now going to unlock that. And if I want to move two tracks together, all I do is press on the arrow key and click on that, and then I can move these tracks together, or I can move this out the way, or right up here. So let's just so now I'm going to for our ending, I'm going to go to media here, and I'm going to bring this image that we started with for a fade out. So just going to put that there. So bring that along a bit. And I'm just going to make that a bit shorter because where I turned off, there's a bit of a gap, and this yellow line will come in. Move that across. So we're going to put a transition in for the ending, and for the ending, I'm going to use let's go to all. There's something I often use. So once again, there's all sorts. You can take your pick. And if I let go of the mouse now, I'll have the ending on both ends of the media, but I just want it on one end. So if I go like that, then let go, and then I can drag this out. And because this is an ending, I need to reverse the transition. You can soon test it. If you're not sure, just try it. And if it doesn't work, then just change it. So this is what it does. It just folds away, and then that's at the end of the video. I want to, I'm going to paste the subscribe button in. So it's just at the end, and I may put it in the middle. So let's have a look at that. Just check it's in the right place. It should be because I pasted it. And then let's put it somewhere in the middle, perhaps. Look, yeah, perhaps here. And that's it. That's I do very simple edits. I mean, obviously sometimes there's more edits. I might want to add annotations or something, but just to give you an idea, of how I edit. That's what I do. If you've got any questions on this, please feel free to leave a comment. I'm here to help, and thank you very much for watching.